meant to be played with. Oh, what's this? Oh, I just dropped my collectible. What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today, guys? Today I wanna riff off of a video that Brian's Man Cave put out yesterday, looking for reactions to a specific question. Now, I'm not going to detail what was spoken in that video. That's for that video. That's its job. I'll put the link down below for you to watch afterwards or watch it before. Don't finish watching this and just go watch his. I don't give a fuck. I'm easy. You can do what you gotta do. But I do want to riff off of one point that he was making. But part of Brian's video, he was talking about G1 Transformer reissues. We'll call them reissues, okay? Because they're not repros, because the company's making them themselves. And how he really wanted to get the Optimus Prime one. Luckily enough for him, he does have a G1 Optimus Prime with a trailer. But it would have been nice to have that experience of purchasing it again. Even the box looks legit as far as the nostalgia bug goes. But it was $70 fucking without a trailer. So even to me, I like Transformers. They were cool. But $70 just seems much to me, even if it had the trailer. But regardless, then he went on to talk about there was another one that got released that he was really looking forward to. More so because when he was a kid, he didn't have Optimus Prime. So that was more of a, I'm going to collect what I didn't have. Versus this one particular one he did have. And I would think that would almost be a little more exciting to relive and rehave that. And 100%, guys. 100%. Opening these up was like a nostalgia fucking overload. He had this one specific Transformer that he really wanted, and they re-released it. Same deal though, $70 out of his price range, and rightfully so. I mean, that's a little much, guys, for real. Little excessive, if you ask me. And of course, it was scarce to begin with, and the scalpers got their hands on it, and it's all over Sleaze Bay at double the price and whatever. And it got me thinking. I was originally going to do my part of this video, and then I canceled. I said to myself, don't worry about it. And then like an hour later, he uploaded his, and I said, you know what? I can respond to this. Unfortunately, I'm going to take a little left turn. Watch his video. You'll see what I'm talking about. But I'm going to talk more about what he was talking about there with the whole scarceness, overpriced, and what have you. Lately, I've been really on that kick of collecting new toys, new versions of toys, you know, with the Funko stuff, not necessarily the Pops. I'm not really a big fan of the Pops, though I do have a few select ones. The Savage World stuff, you know what I mean? And of course I got that, whatever age, Primal Age, those creatures for my Savage World. The Mego figures, real tough. It's been real tough. And of course, we're going to get into this here in a minute. And something that's coming up that I'm really afraid of. I'm excited and afraid all at the same time. But gone are the days of being able to, a company, Hasbro, puts out a toy. I know back in the day it was Kenner. Kenner no longer. I don't care what they put on the box. Kenner doesn't exist anymore, guys. Sorry. But back in the day, Kenner would say, we're going to do this line of toys. They manufacture the toys. They ship the toys to the stores in which the toys are purchased. You and your mom and your dad or your uncle or your fucking whoever walked into the store, the creepy uncle that had to pay you off because he needs to shut you up. Walk in the store and there they would be on the shelves, okay? Now, let's go to Star Wars toys. Sure, there may not be a plethora of Darth Vaders or Stormtroopers, but at least there could be like one or two. But there'd be like 4 or 5 Lukes, and there'd be a couple of Han Solos, a couple of different variations of Leia. Chewie would be there, a couple of, AT-AT drivers. You get what I'm saying. There would be some representation there of those specific fucking toys. My Frankenstein, I had to get through a friend of mine on the other side of the country. Clico Joe found one and said, would you like it? I said, yeah. I paid him for it, plus the shipping, and it came out my way. But it's still not the same as me going into Target where it was supposed to have been available and buying it. They knew people were going to want this fucking thing, but they said each store 1, 2 maybe? At least in my area here in the Boston area. Yeah, they didn't ship enough of them out. And this is where I'm going with this. It's fucking frustrating. Now, we go to these guys here. These guys. Let's see if I can get this guy to stand up. Oh, all you're gonna see is trooper crotch. That's all right. That's all right. You can look at imperial crotch, because we're talking about nostalgia blue balls here, guys. I heard these were coming out and I got excited. I got really excited. And the first 6 that came out, they were the right first 6 to come out. But here's the problem with that. My Target got 2 cases of these. And when I say 2 cases, I don't mean a big case that had like 5 Vaders and 10 fucking Troopers and 6 Lukes. No, one case had 1 Luke, 1 Han, 1 Leia, 1 Chewie, 1 Trooper, 1 fucking Vader. Each case. And the first one sold the day they got it. Then I got lucky and they had all 6 of them there. And the guy even told me, we just got this one in because the last case sold on the day we got it. And I had all 6 in my hand, but I really only wanted these guys. I wanted him. I wanted about 5 to 10 of these guys. And of course my Grand Moff Tarkin, which is a different story because you can still buy these, at least locally here on the shelf, if you're willing to spend $20 for a board game to get an action figure. But then I went back the next day because my buddy Mike wanted those other 4 figures. I passed on them. I passed on them. And something happened with Hasbro where they pulled them back and told the stores, don't sell them. Send them back or something. I don't know what the fuck they did with them. But they were still in the building. I just couldn't get my hands on them. They weren't allowed to sell them to me. These companies want to make these fucking toys, but they don't want to ship them out. They don't want your money, guys. They want the nostalgia, scarceness, that thing Nintendo does, but they do it much better. They make it available for the most part, but they don't give you blue balls about it. You know, you have to be quick sometimes to get this shit, but you know eventually it'll be available again. Now, in all fairness, these are going to be available again. There's already companies taking pre-orders. Big Bad Toy Store, I believe, has pre-orders on these, but you have to buy all 6. And if you want to buy these individual now, it's like $13, $15, $16 plus your shipping, and it's not fucking worth it. Why couldn't Hasbro just make the fucking toy and put it in the store so people can purchase them? These are, guys, I know they're collectibles. These are made for children. These are made for play. These are made for young people to enjoy. And of course, I'm 44 years old. I enjoy this shit too. And once in a while, I'll bring them down while I'm watching TV. Not just these figures. You know, I'll have them in my hands and I'll play with them a little bit. Maybe take an Instagram photo. But they're made for fucking kids. And if kids can't go to the store and have fucking mommy, you know, tug on, mommy, please, 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 to the point where the mom's like, fine, here's your fucking stormtrooper. Now shut the fuck up and let me buy my bra. You know? What's the fucking point then? You know, what is the fucking point of even fucking saying you're gonna make it? Mattel announced at San Diego Comic-Con this year, a couple weeks ago, that they're bringing He-Man back. He-Man, Skeletor, Man-at-Arms with the mustache. I'm Team Mustache. I like the mustache. Beastman, Evelyn, and Teela are going to be the first wave. They're going to come out, I think, fall of 2020 is what they're projecting. Either way, I don't remember exactly. Masters of the motherfucking universe. So they're pretty much going to be the exact 5.5-inch figures, but they get now articulation in the elbow and in the knees, and that's all I can see that's different. I'm excited about that, but then I got to think fucking what Hasbro did with this, and what Mego's been doing with their fucking figures, and I can't get excited anymore. I can't get excited, and the whole pre-order thing is bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. I'm not pre-ordering shit. I'm not gonna fucking give you my money before it's fucking made to guarantee I'll get one. How many times have you heard of a fucking pre-order where people pre-order stuff like the Mego stuff, and people who haven't pre-ordered it will get it before they will? It happened all the time with this fucking Mego bullshit. I can't tell you how many times I watched a review of someone saying, I pre-ordered this, but I had to go to the store to buy it because I don't have my pre-order yet. But that's not why I don't want to pre-order. I don't want to pre-order because I want to go to the fucking store and buy this shit. And if you're going to put something out that's for kids to play with, and that's what these new He-Man are supposed to be, these new Masters of the Universe figures are supposed to be, to get a new generation of young people into the the lore, the stories, the play of this shit. That's what this should have been. That's what, I mean, I know compared to today's toys, these are probably too simple for the super duper fucking pad smart kids of this day. But guys, let's fucking be honest with you. These useless pieces of plastic are for children. That's what they're made for. The collectibles. Fuck you and your collectibles. They're meant to be played with. Oh, what's this? Oh, I just dropped my collectible. Now they ain't worth shit. Yeah, they are. They're worth a lot of adventure and imagination and playtime. And I'm so fucking scared that Mattel's gonna fuck it up with these goddamn Masters of the Universe figures. I'm almost gonna guarantee you they're going to. You're gonna be able to find a Man-at-Arms. Maybe a fucking Tila. But trying to find He-Man and Skeletor and whoever else I said here, you know, Beastman might be available. But at least He-Man and Skeletor, I guarantee you people are going to be fucking chasing after those. And I even tweeted, Mattel, do not fuck this up. I haven't got a response from them or anything, but yeah, I don't know. That's my response to Brian of Brian's Man Cave, the cost of nostalgia. Seriously though, watch this video. It'll be down below. I'll link it maybe at the end of this video too. Instead of one of mine, I'll put his on the top corner, as well as a bubble for you to subscribe to his channel. Brian's a good dude. He's a real good dude. He's got a great channel. A lot more family friendly than mine will ever be. But regardless, him and I are right there on the same plateau as far as collection, content, and stuff like that. He just doesn't say fuck all the time, like my filthy mouth did. But either way, how say you? How say you? Talk about the price of toys and gaming and all that crap, whatever. But I just thought it was a really interesting topic, taken away from everything we've already talked about. You know, where did the price of video games come from? Is it YouTubers? Is it this? Is it that? That conversation has been had for about 10 years now, and I'm tired of it. But there is a cost to nostalgia, and for me, it's not so much a financial thing. It's more of a stressful thing. I just want a Frankenstein action figure. Why the fuck was that so hard? Why did I have to get one for 3,000 fucking miles away? The world may never know. So guys, go ahead and leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. What are you excited about that may never show up in your fucking stores, but you're told it might be? I don't know. And either way, leave feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down, all feedback too. This fat bastard is positive. And guys, don't forget you can win an Atari 7800 gamepad. All you got to do is click on the link that'll be shown at the bottom corner of this video, whatever side I put it on. Just read the description. Don't worry about watching the video. And you could be entered in to win a really cool gamepad. Oh, you know what? I also have this. I have this. Do I have batteries in it? Yep. First donation in Alzheimer's. That'll be down below. First $50 donation gets this for free. Of course, I have all the other stuff. I have the dust sleeves and the giveaway for the gamepad up until the 22nd of September. You have plenty of time. Anyone who donates is automatically entered into that, and you could get other prizes, and I'm working on more stuff for incentives. So thing for free, come on, look at that. Look how fucking cool that is. You know, regardless of what I think about the machine itself. That looks rad, and it would look amazing on your shelf. But yeah, either way, guys, thank you always so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, take care, creep it real, and bye-bye.